Welcome, BwolfTheWolfettes. We are back with the brilliant Lake on the PlayStation 5, and I hope you're all having an absolutely fantastic day. Now, in the previous video, we did quite a lot of stuff. First things first, we went to Mr. McKay and we picked up Mortimer the cat and we took it back to Miss Jenkins. We then had a secret date sort of plan night with Angie, the video store clerk, and she told me that she wants me to start delivering these VCRs as well as a few DVDs to various different, not DVDs, VHS tapes to various different people over Providence Oaks so that she can promote her store. What else did we do? We also spoke to the lumberjack, and he needs our help writing some documentation to Town Hall, I think, to try and stop them from knocking down his lumberjack place to build a bunch of apartments. And I think that was about it. Oh, we also spoke to Maureen, and she told me about Stan, her husband, dying, and that's why the name of the store, the diner, changed, and also why my friend Kay was a little bit iffy when she first saw me, because I guess she's got the ump with me that I weren't there for her or something. I'm not too sure. But let's have a look what we're going to be doing today. So we need to meet with Robert about paperwork, so we're going to be doing that at the diner, and we need to deliver movie box to Laurie. Yeah, she's the mechanic girl, and then we've obviously got to do our usual job of delivering all the packages. Alright, let's get straight into things then.
Rise and shine, P.O. The time has come for a P.O. positive for that team. Today's contribution is from Mildred, the senior authority on pets and thieves.
It's a positive this time, Jack. My cat Mortimer was feeling ill, but thanks to Bert Mackey and our new mailman, Merrill, he's in great condition again.
That's fantastic news, Mildred. Now let's see if it will keep raining cats and dogs. I'm happy to say it will be dry later on with a bit of sunshine. Back to the playlist.
Well, we won't be back to the playlist because I've got the music turned off, mate. Why does she keep calling me a mailman? Do I look like a man? I mean, come on. Alright. As always, it's going to be Main Street. I thought she didn't pick up the package, and I was going to say, what you doing? Oh, not you again. This woman's proper rude.
Here's the mail, ma'am.
Ugh, one of those yellow parcels.
Don't shoot the messenger.
It's for that thing behind the door, a photography mini lab. They installed it last week and they want me to operate it. As if I don't have enough on my plate already.
Well, I don't know, you seem to have enough time to sit here moaning and smoking fags all day, so clearly you're not that bloody busy, are you?
That's pretty nice, actually. I love photography.
Some people think they can become professional photographers overnight.
That is true, that is true. And with the amount of editing that you can do with photos now, they're not always as good as they would be without the editing.
Well, photography can be just for fun, too, right?
Look, if you want to take photographs, knock yourself out. They want me to practice with the mini lab before the service is officially offered. They sent me a practice kit with the camera and film.
Oh, there might be a trophy for this as well. But also, if you want to go and take pictures, this might be pretty good for me for getting thumbnails.
Really? I'd love to take pictures. The surroundings here are wonderful.
Well, here you go, and good luck. Take some pictures and then return it to me. Have a nice day, ma'am.
Sweet. Oh, hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Let's get a bit closer. Oh no, it won't be good for a thumbnail because you've got all of the flipping writing at the bottom. Oh well, never mind. That was a waste of time. You could just take 12 random pictures of just random crap if you want her, and then when you come back here and speak to her again at some point, because I don't think she'll speak to me again right now, then you can hand it back in, and then I think you get a trophy. But I'll actually try and take some nice pictures, I guess, whilst we're doing this playthrough. Oh man, this game does not look nice in the rain. I'm so sick and tired of rain spoiling the game. I mean, we've got, what was it we were doing recently? Oh, Dying Light 2. I mean, Dying Light 2 isn't the best looking game anyway, but every time it rained, it just died. So dark and just gloomy and depressing. And Horizon Forbidden West is stunning, but the second it rains, it ruins it. Hey, look, we're in Grove Street. Hey, look at this. It's Grove Street. Over this must be where CJ lives. If CJ wants to post, hey, let's go see CJ. How you doing, bruv? You alright, mate? Tell Rockstar to fix your remaster so I can play it. I don't even know if they have fixed it yet. Let me know in the comments if they fixed the Grand Theft Auto trilogy yet. If they have, we'll do a playthrough at some point. Maybe in
Interesting.
July, maybe? You're being nosy again, Meredith. I parked very far away from the house and now I've got myself all wet. Lovely. Yeah, maybe we'll do it in like July or something if they fixed it. We can do like a, preferably a Vice City playthrough because I think I enjoyed that the most. Well, actually, I think I enjoyed San Andreas the most. The amount of content in San Andreas was ridiculous. But I think I just preferred the Vice City world. I preferred Vice City. And the music, I don't know if the music's going to be the same on the radio, but Flash FM in Vice City. What a banger. Bloody Billie Jean from Michael Jackson. Video Killed the Radio Store. He's a Japanese boy. What else was there? There was there's flipping loads on there. I Need a Hero, I think that might have been on there. Man. What happened to you, Rockstar? What happened to you? You used to release so many games, they'd all be amazing. Now you just take 10,000 years to release another remake of Grand Theft Auto 5. Come on, Rockstar, come on. That's the thing though, Grand Theft Auto 5 reviewed very well, and I'm talking about when it first came out on the PS3. Did very well, one of the highest rated games of all time. And it was a very great game, the single player was very good. I wasn't a fan of switching between three characters, but I did love the story and I did love all the characters, especially Trevor, what a legend. And Red Dead Redemption 2 was phenomenal. So they release bangers, but they take so long. That's the problem. They need to stop I feel like they're wasting too much time on Grand Theft Auto 5 now. That's what's keeping them, slowing them down. They get so much money from that bloody game. It's always in the UK top 10 as well. I don't get who still needs to buy it. Who the hell hasn't bought it yet? I know it's sold over 100 million. Fuck. Man, those numbers. But they are working on Grand Theft Auto 5. They already mentioned it on Twitter. I didn't know that already. 2013 was Grand Theft Auto 5. So if it comes out like next year, that would have been a 10-year wait. Jesus. This whole video is going to be me moaning about Rockstar, isn't it? I'm just thinking about the PS2 days. You had Midnight Club racing games releasing. You had Grand Theft Auto Vice City, Grand Theft Auto 3, Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. You had the Ballad of Gay Tony, I think it was, and Liberty City Stories, I think it was, or Vice City Stories as well. You had all those types of games. You had Bully. You had Max Payne 2, maybe. You had Manhunt, I think. Then on the PS3, you had Red Dead Redemption 1. Oh, you also had Red Dead Revolver on the PS2. I think that was made by Rockstar, wasn't it? And then on the PS3 we had Red Dead Redemption 1, another absolute banger. We had, what else did we have? Grand Theft Auto 4 and also Grand Theft Auto 5. Max Payne 3, I think. And then on the PS4, Red Dead Redemption 2. That's it. I'm not even including the remaster of Grand Theft Auto 5. Jesus. That's why we need more games like this, because these games don't take anywhere near as long to develop. They're cheaper to make, so it's less of a risk. So you ain't got to sell as many copies to get your money back. What's over this way? We don't have as many deliveries to do today. Actually, it feels like we've not got many to do. Although I think there is a bit of talking we need to do. Yeah, I think this is. Yeah, we need to go and deliver the VHS and the VCR to Laurie, the mechanic girl. Alright, I might as well get that done now. such a beautiful game this is. Well done, Gamious. You've done a fantastic job. I've enjoyed this game, and I've enjoyed it more just because of the games I've been playing lately, like Elden Ring and that. Those games are so fun, but so stressful. This game's just, it's nice. Chill. Relaxing. Easy.
Oops. Left the package in the truck.
Man, when you leave packages in the truck, these random, weird, invisible walls appear. I wonder if that happens to delivery people in real life.
Hey, Miss W. You got some mail for me today?
No, but I have something else. Angie from the Flick Shack asked me to deliver some movie boxes. She also asked me to deliver some to you.
Oh, tight. What are the options?
Let me see. The Love Bug or A Nightmare on Elm Street.
Is Love Bug a Herbie Love Bug? Ain't it? The Herbie movie. Because they made a remake with Lindsay Lohan, didn't they? I think I've seen both of them. Whoa, that last one might be... Yeah, I was going to say that. Nightmare on Elm Street's like an 18, isn't it? And I don't know how old she is.
Oh, that last one might be too scary.
Too scary. I'm almost 16, Miss W. I can take a horror movie.
If you say so, Lori. I wouldn't want you to get any actual nightmares.
I promise I won't get any nightmares.
So you'll pick A Nightmare on Elm Street?
Give me the Love Bug.
Oh, yeah, should we troll her a little bit?
Scary movie too scary after all?
No, of course not. But if my parents catch me watching Elm Street, they'll ground me for a week. I wish they'd just take a chill pill and see that I'm basically an adult. I fix cars.
Oh, no, that's too bad, Lori. Maybe you can watch it at a friend's house instead.
No, I'm homeschooled. There aren't many teenagers here, as you may have noticed. So I don't really have any friends to watch it with. So it's a love bug for me.
Take the Love Bug now and we'll watch the horror movie at my place. Hey, you can't be saying that, Meredith. What are you playing at? You can't be inviting a flipping... If she's almost 16, she's 15. You can't be inviting a 15-year-old round your ass.
Tell you what, take the Love Bug now and we'll watch the horror movie at my place. Would Sunday work for you?
What? Really? Yes, it would. That'd be wicked, Miss W.
Of course. I'm always in for a good fright. So, see you Sunday?
Totally. Thanks so much.
Deal. Have a nice day.
Oh, what's wrong with you, Meredith? You just got out of a big white van and you invited a kid to your house. Somebody's going to call the police on you, Meredith. I'm telling you right now, Meredith. You're going to jail. You ain't going to have to worry about your stressful job in the city anymore in, what was it, Massachusetts? You ain't going to have to worry about that no more. You're going to have to worry about flipping big buff women in the prison that are going to be, you know, making you their new best friend. Jesus. Okay, so what else have we got to do? So we've got to deliver these 2 packages, and then what was on our schedule? Oh, we need to do the meeting with the lumberjack guy. We need to do some documents for him to try and stop them from I think they're going to knock down his lumberjack shack, and they're going to turn it into apartments, and we need to, you know, stop them from doing it with a very strongly worded letter written by Meredith. And with somebody with a name like Meredith, you don't want to mess with them. It's basically the equivalent of Karen. You ain't going to want to screw with them. Man, I wish it would stop raining. It's very sunny outside in England today. It's actually been decent weather for the last couple of days. Well, by the time you see this, for the last week. It's been warm and a bit sunny. Yeah, to put my 3/4 lengths back on soon. I don't like wearing trousers, Wolfettes. The ideal situation for me would be walking around wearing 3/4 lengths only. No t-shirt, no jumper or anything like that. Have me full upper body out, feel the breeze on my armpits, lovely jubbly. That's how I'd like to walk around. Well, obviously you can't go to work like that, can you? Especially if you work in a school. They think I'm Meredith. Oh, there's going to be some more chit chat. Yeah, I can already see who's working at the bar. It looks like it's Kay this time. It's not Maureen.
Hi, Kay. Delivery for the diner.
Hey, Meredith. Sure, just put it on the counter, would you?
Kate, about the other day.
What about it?
Why were you upset to see me?
I don't know. Maybe because you never replied, even though I wrote and called you?
Ah, that's a bit rude, isn't it, Meredith? Actually, I was just dropping off the package, see you. Oh, man. Whoa, way to hold a grudge.
Wow, way to hold a grudge.
Wow, really? You know what? I think this is still not the time to talk about this.
I was just joking, come on.
We're talking to each other now, right? Let's resolve this.
Yeah. So,
I just want to click this.
I talked to Maureen.
let me guess. You got a piece of Maureen's wisdom too, eh? Why doesn't that surprise me? That explains why she wanted me to take over today's shift, then.
She told me about Uncle Stan. I'm so sorry.
Thanks. It was a long time ago, but I appreciate it. It's not the same without him.
Yeah, it might have been a long time ago, but that doesn't mean it don't still hurt. I'm not going to say that just in case she did tell me about her uncle, because if I wasn't answering the phone, she might have told me.
I'm sorry I wasn't there. For you and Maureen.
That's kind of you to say, Meredith. I mean, I didn't contact you about it at the time, but then again, I had kind of given up by then.
Honestly, I was so overwhelmed back then. With university, then work, you know.
I get it. There's always a reason for things to go the way they do.
Thanks for understanding. Time marches on. What did Maureen always say about that again?
One day you realize...
It's marching across your face.
Oh, Mo. Some things never change.
Every time you call me Mo, I start thinking of the bartender in The Simpsons. I feel like I'm being dissed.
Didn't she steal that line from somewhere anyway?
Yep. Yeah. Hey, Em. It was good to talk. I mean, you know.
Yeah, it was.
I have to get back to it, but see you around, maybe?
I'm sure. See ya.
Sweet. Well, that went pretty damn well, didn't it? Although I did put my foot in it the first thing I said. I thought she would take it as a joke. I thought I said it somewhat jokingly. Whoa, wait to hold a grudge. But no, she didn't take that as a joke at all. She was not in the mood for any banter. Alright, let's go and deliver this last parcel. I think we've got to go to the farm now. Oh, actually, if you're playing this game and you're trying to get the platinum for it, not that it's a challenging platinum, one thing that might be a bit of a struggle is finding the detector. Let me show you on the map quickly. There's 3 trophies that you might be wondering what to do. If you're looking for the church, there's a trophy for driving to the church. That is here, right there. That's where the church is. So just drive up here, the church is there, you get a gold trophy. If you're looking for the watchtower, it's over here. So just drive up this little curly path and then get out of your van and climb up the watchtower. You'll get yourself another gold trophy. They're all gold in this game. Beautiful. And there's also another one for finding a metal detector, a detectorist or whatever they're called. And you find him, I think, near the farm. So I'll show you where he is. I'm not 100% sure if he's always there or if it's like a random guy that appears in random locations. But I found him in the wheat fields. So I guess we'll see now, actually. Oh, look, yeah, there he is. That's who you need to speak to, and you get yourself a gold trophy. I'll speak to him once we come back down, if he's still there. But yeah, you want to come to the farm and you'll see him walking around in the wheat fields. Now, I remember when I was up in Yorkshire, just behind where Samantha used to live, there was loads of cornfields. And when it was like Well, it was different crops depending on what they were growing. Because if I remember correctly, it was a farm, but if they kept it as public land, it was cheaper or something. So people was allowed to walk through it despite it being a farm. Something like that. She told me about it. I can't remember. It was back in like 2018. But behind the house, there was all this corn growing once, and oh, it was stunning. Walking through the cornfield, I mean, you felt like it was a horror movie and you were probably going to die, but it was great walking through that cornfield. So many frogs as well. Frogs bloody love corn. So many just cute little frogs. It's always fun walking through a farm. Didn't take any of the corn or anything.
Oops. Left the package in the truck.
Oh, I was too busy talking about memories that are going to depress me. I'm sorry, Meredith. Man, I don't know why I talk about stuff like this. Every time I have a memory pop in my head from that time, I always think to myself, yeah, don't say it, don't say it. You're just going to upset yourself. And then I do every time. But they're memories, you know, you've got to talk about them. You know, it's a fun memory. But it's not a fun memory anymore, is it? Yeah. Life does suck sometimes, doesn't it, Wolf? But thankfully we've got great games like Lake to cheer us up.
Hey,
Hello, sir.
I reckon that's a parcel with my name on it.
Well, it bloody better be.
I reckon your name is Jack Reynolds?
Indeed I am. And I reckon you're the new postal worker?
I like how we're talking like him.
I reckon you could say that.
Well, thank you much. New around here, I reckon. People call me JR. I'm a farmer and DJ.
Oh.
I'm Meredith. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, so he's the bloke, yeah, I think I've heard you, yeah. He's the one on the radio.
DJ and farmer? That's a rare combo.
Indeed it is. But it's a nice distraction from farming. I've seen better times. I had some spare time and a room in the shed, so I figured, why not?
About your playlist.
Oh, I can't really comment on it. I don't listen to it. I've got the music turned off. I'm just going to be nice.
It's really nice.
Thanks, but I really need to add more songs. But I'm in the middle of a potato harvest. Don't have much time. Hey, listen, postal worker Meredith, I need to get back to work. Can you do me a favor and give this envelope to Frank?
How do you know it ain't got a stamp on it? You can't even see the other side of the letter. You got some X-ray vision, Meredith. Yeah, I'll give it to him. I don't know if this is like against delivery protocol, but screw it. I'm a top gal.
Sure, no problem.
Thank you so much.
I better not get in trouble for this. Oh, well, I didn't take too long, did it? I feel like this normally takes a lot longer to deliver all the post. I suppose we did get through. I mean, how long have I been recording? Well, it's been 23 minutes. Huh. Oh well, so what we've got to do now? So we need to, I guess we need to hand in the van, and then we need to meet up with our bloke, our mate from the lumberjack place. I think that's about it, and I think we'll be done for today. But yeah, remember the metal detector. I'm not going to speak to him just because I need to. I'll speak to him in another video, but I'm not going to do it just yet. But just remember, he's out there on the field somewhere. You can drive on the wheat. I wouldn't recommend doing it. You'll destroy the wheat. And farmers, they get underpaid as it is, so you don't want to drive over their crops and ruin them. Now, anyone watching this that's a farmer, you're an absolute legend. You definitely don't get anywhere near as much appreciation that you deserve. I mean, you're feeding the nation, and you're being underpaid as well. What a stupid combination. Somebody that's literally keeping people alive with food, and they get underpaid. Same with doctors and nurses. I mean, I will be honest though, some doctors don't deserve the money they get. They are useless, especially GPs. But people that work in the hospitals, like accident and emergency surgeons, stuff like that, definitely give them a raise. GPs, no. I have a very horrible time with GPs. But the hospital staff, where they're actually doing proper jobs and not just guessing what's wrong with you, then yeah, give them a raise. The amount of times I've spoke to my GP when there's been stuff involving my asthma, and he's had no clue. I was like, I've known more about my illness than he knows, and he's supposed to be a bloody doctor. Oh, I tell ya, not even gonna bother getting into that. That's a whole nother video's worth of commentary. Do you need to park up to end the workday?
Well now, Meredith and Robert. Welcome to Moe's. Table for two?
Hi, Maureen. Yes, please. A quiet one if possible. We've got work to do.
Is that what they're calling it now? Speaking of work, Robert, someone reckoned they could fix the roof themselves and, made it worse somehow. I mean, foot just went right through. No physical harm, thankfully.
The roof. Yes, I promised to take a look at it. Let me check out the damage real quick. Be right back.
Thanks, darling. Sure is one of the good ones right there.
He seems very nice, but I haven't actually talked to him longer than 10 minutes.
What's time got to do with anything? You know what you want when you see it, hon.
I'm here, doing some business, Maureen. Behave.
Haha, Maureen. Speak for yourself.
Well, I guess there might be a bit of projection involved. Well, who can blame me, right? Anyway, let me show you to my nicest table. The sun hits your face in all the right places here.
Now, you need to behave, Maureen.
Okay, so what you're saying is there's a couple of things we can do, but no chainsaws.
Definitely no chainsaws, for the moment. It's just that the remaining options will take time, effort, and patience.
Well, that's 1 out of 3 for me.
Can I get you lovebirds? Anything else?
Maureen, really? I could always decide not to fix your roof today, you know?
Don't worry, Robert. I know Maureen. I'm sure she doesn't mean anything by it.
A coffee refill would be nice. Well, I don't want no dirty coffee. What do you think I am, a barbarian? A glass of red wine. That's going to make this very, very... It's a bit more romantic, isn't it, red wine? I can't just... Oh, I can't go home yet, can I? I'll have a glass of wine. Hopefully he doesn't think nothing of it. Hopefully we don't get wasted and do something we'll regret.
I could go for a glass of red wine, Maureen.
Gotcha, hun. Robert?
The same for me, please.
Sure thing. Back in a jiff.
Oh.
Ashley! Did we get that wine order in last week? They what?
Glad we're finally done for today. But there's more to come.
Do you think he'll manage?
What do you think?
To be honest, you probably need some extra help.
Is that an offer?
She's right, she is quite busy. This is the weirdest flipping vacation ever.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, you two hard-working individuals. Here you go.
Thanks, Maureen. Cheers. So, how's life in PO so far?
It's only been a week, but...
I gotta be honest with you. These wine glasses... They're either very thick glass or they're made of plastic, but I can't see no wine. Or maybe a little bit. Maybe a little bit. Did you serve me wine in plastic wine glasses? That's a bit weird. Mind you, we are in a diner.
So far, so good.
Yeah, I've been here a bit longer. Time sure does fly.
You seem a little bit sad, mate. You alright?
I'm sure you must have some good stories.
Yeah, look, Meredith, I'm sorry. I really better get started on fixing that roof. It's just, that's quite a big job. While it's still light out and all. You know. So, thanks so much for your help. I mean, I really do appreciate it. Drive home safe. I'll see you around town. So, yeah, I'll see you.
I'm a bit weird.
Everything okay over here?
Yeah, I guess. I'm not sure.
Huh. Well, we pissed him off.
Good day. My name is Walter Morgan. I'm from the Postal Service. I'm calling with regards to compliance to policies and guidelines, such as the use of Postal Service property, code of conduct, and so on. I will be in touch again soon.
Oh no. Oh, I hope that ain't because I...
Steve?
Oh, where's the fuck off Steve option? Where's the hang up on Steve option?
What's up, Steve?
Hey, I'm calling about the priority mail. Didn't receive it. Any idea what's going on?
Yeah, I shoved it up your arse, mate.
Yes, I did not send it.
You didn't send it? What's going on? Is something wrong?
Yeah, exactly. See, it's about time, Meredith. You got a backbone finally. Well done, dear.
I just didn't feel like it, Steve. I think I needed a break.
Oh, okay. Well, don't worry about it, Meredith. I'm sure you'll be the normal and awesome Meredith again soon. And I really need you. We're super close to signing a monster deal.
I understand, Steve. Good luck.
Thanks, Meredith. I'll keep you posted. Get it? Okay, bye.
I'm not doing no work for you. I can promise you, mate, I'm not doing no work for you. I am on holiday. It would have to be a very big emergency. A very big emergency, but that would only be depending on the job. Like if I had a job as like a vet and I was on holiday and they needed me to come back and, you know, an animal was going to die if I didn't get there, then fair enough. You know, something like that in that situation. Or if I was a doctor and they needed me to come do heart surgery, if I was a surgeon, fair enough. But not just some stupid flipping deal for a company. Nah, piss off. Get someone else to do it. That's not important at all. Should we read a book? We ain't read a book. Let's read a book.
The Countess and the Carpenter? Really, Mom? Oh, well, let's give it a read.
The Countess and the Carpenter. Chapter 1. A more disastrous entry to her new home was scarcely imaginable for Cecilia Schultenbrow. The left wheel of her carriage collapsed, right as she entered through the gates of the magnificent Raubenstaben estate. She tumbled upside down, hurt her head, and worse, her hat was ruined. Suddenly, she heard the deep, strong voice of a young man. "Are you all right, madam?"
That was a very nice bit of reading, that was. That voice actor. Give him a raise. Oh, damn. That was smooth.
Good morning, Meredith. There's an envelope today with an incomplete address on it. It only says Mickey and June, Lake Campground, Providence Oaks. Do you think you can find that?
Well, I'm going to assume it's a campground, but I don't know where the hell it is. I'll do it. I'm helping everyone else in this bloody game. I might as well help you as well.
Yeah, I think I know where that is.
All right. Have a great day.
Thanks. Oh, by the way, Frank, I wanted to ask you something.
I will not babysit Mildred's cats.
No, it's about something else.
I'd babysit him.
What's in those envelopes for you?
Oh, that's just for stamps. Saves them the hassle of driving up here. Hey, I gotta get back to work. Catch you later.
You're acting a little bit sus, Frank. Alright, well, at least when we come back in the next video, it's going to be a nice, beautiful, sunny day again. Oh, look at those clouds moving as well. Didn't even notice that. Very nice. Oh, we've got a little bird over there flying in the distance. There's actually some civilians walking around. I don't really see many people walking around. Oh, look, another one. Oh, man, what a beautiful game. Man, beautiful. Oh, lovely. Alright, well, thanks for watching, WolfTheWolf. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. And yeah, I'm not even sure what we're going to be doing next time. I guess we'll find out in the next video. Like, share, and join the pack today.